Hey guys, and welcome back to the next episode on the BiffaCraft Patreon server. How's everyone doing today? Alright, so as you can see, we're in the forge here because today we will be continuing work in here, working on some designing and stuff. I think first off, I'm going to want to work on this bridge here. I have a design planned out already, so I figured I'd go ahead and start with that, because I'm not really too sure what I'm going to be doing with the rest of this room yet. Since I have this already planned out, let's just go ahead and get started. So first we're going to be taking it out, because it's going to get replaced with some other blocks. So we're just going to clear this out, like this. We're going to leave the center right here, because, actually, let's do it like this. Let's leave that, oh come on. If I can reach, there we go. Alright, we're going to leave that right there, because I need that as a marker. That way I can build the center pillar that will be supporting this structure. Just want to leave that center marked. And we'll dig out the rest of this. Get my shovel. There we go. Alright, now that I've got that, let's go ahead. Pick all this stuff up real quick. Okay, let me get what blocks I'm going to be using. Let's see, I'll start with some magma blocks. These are going to be coming down in the center of the pillar. From there, I'm going to go ahead and, oops, clear that out. I probably shouldn't have done that. Alright, go back up there. Put this back. There we go. Alright, now we're going to need some polished andesite, and chiseled, because you guessed it, we are going to be using our usual 5-block pillar design in this pillar. This is going to be a little bit thicker than the usual pillars. Like I said, I like to carry the design throughout the base, that way it ties everything together. You'll change it up here and there, but you have this reoccurring theme. Sense of familiarity. Alright, so let's get some cobblestone walls. I'm going to bring those right in through here. Like so. On all 4 sides. There we go. Let's get this torch out of the way. Next we are going to be building a base around this. And some slabs. Give it a little more structure. I like that. It looks nice and sturdy. Alright, and we're going to be coming over here. Let's follow the center line. If I can press my keys correctly. Okay, so we're going to be coming along this right here. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like that. Then let's grab our other blocks again. And this pillar is meant to look like it's kind of oops, supporting right next to the wall. I originally had it designed, because I played around in my test world and built this with measurements and stuff like that. But I originally had it where the bridge just went straight into the wall. But for the design I'm doing, it didn't work out. You'll see what I mean later on. I'll kind of point out what was wrong with it once we get the bridge done. Let's go ahead and bring these cobblestone walls in there, just like that. And then the same on the... Well, let's go ahead and get the base on there too. And then we're going to be doing the same on the other side. So let's do this. Like so. And then the same thing over here. Oops, get lined up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Grab the magma blocks. Let's see, polished and regular andesite. Get rid of that torch, that's not needed. let's see, chiseled and our cobblestone walls. And then finish this up. Alright. Throw this base on here. And then we can get to work on the actual bridge structure. Alright, so now let's go up here. Let's get this out of my inventory. Let's grab some andesite. So we're going to build the actual bridge part out of andesite. So let me go ahead and put all this in here, and I'll come back and we'll continue work. Alright guys, so I got the andesite in. Now we need to add some stone brick stairs upside down along the edges up here. Let me go ahead and do that. Carry this all the way across, and then I'll come back and see you guys in just a second. Alright, so now we have all the stairs in place, and the bridge is starting to take some shape. Alright, so let's go up here to the top. We need to add in some railing. So first, let's see. I am going to have to peel this wall back, by the way, for the design of this. Let's see, what was it? I think it was right here. Let's grab a chiseled. Let's go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. That should be the center. Yeah. And then we'll repeat that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And here. So I'm going to have to change up a little bit of this by peeling the wall back on that side. I think this side should be okay. So let's go ahead and do the same thing on this side. Get the stone brick, chiseled stone brick. There. So that's in the wrong spot. And there. And I have just noticed, this is one thing I didn't really plan for, is I'm going to have some dark spots on this bridge, so I'm going to have to do something about lighting. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that. Maybe I can... You know what, I might be able to hang some chandeliers from the ceiling. It's a pretty tall ceiling. I could probably get a couple chandeliers hanging down over the bridge. That shouldn't be too much of a problem. We'll deal with that later. Let's go ahead and just drop some torches down for now. Let's go one here. And we'll go one here, and here. There we go. Some nice lighting for the bridge. Okay, so now we need to put in the railings along the side. Do I have enough cobblestone walls? No, I don't. We'll just go ahead and do this, and go grab some more walls, and I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright, I got all the walls in, so now it's time to finish up the floor of the bridge. Oops. Let's see. Where's my andesite? There we go. Breaking all kinds of blocks here. Alright, so we're going to go along the sides to fix that one too. And anywhere there's a chiseled stone brick, we're going to drop an andesite along the side here. I swear this haste is killing me. Oh, it's from that beacon back there. I was wondering, I was like, I took this beacon down. I shouldn't have haste anymore. I have beacons all over the place. Alright, oops. Let's get these in. Like that. And then in the center here of these with the 3x3 in the middle, I'm going to come in and drop a polished. This won't get it because this is 4. And with the odd, it kind of looks weird putting 2 in the middle, so I just left it blank. And I think it looks alright. So we're going to drop those in like that. Let's grab our regular andesite and go back and fill in these holes. Let me go repair this edge of the bridge over here that I broke. Right there we go. Okay, now that that's done, time to move on to what I believe is actually the final part. We're almost done with this. So what we're going to do is we're going to come under here to the pillars, and we're going to create some arches like this. Let's see, where's my slabs? Grab those. And I want a kind of a gradual arch, so what I came up with is this little design right here. Some stairs, like this, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then you come under here and put a half slab and half slab. So we get both of those in place, and then we'll step back, and here's the arch. So this is what it's going to look like on both sides of the bridge. Let's go in here and put these other arches in real quick. 2, like that. 1, 2. Get our slabs in, and this is the bridge finished. Step back and take a look at that. Yeah, I like that. I might change this part right here. That feels like it needs something right at the top there. I'm not exactly sure what. See if I can get that to pop out. There we go. Maybe like that. I don't really know. I don't think I like that. Let's put it back. We'll go back to the fence. There we go. Yeah, I'll stick with that. That looks good. Alright, so that's the bridge finished. Now, I need to figure out what I want to do with this floor, too, because, as I've indicated before, we do have slimes that spawn in here. Because I guess parts of this is in parts of this are in the slime chunk. So I need to do something with the floor where it's going to be covered in slabs. That way we don't have slimes spawning in our forge. Now, let's see. Oh, I need to peel this wall back as well. You know what? Let me go ahead and peel this wall back real quick. That way the staircase is not so narrow. So let me take care of this, and I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, guys, so I got the wall torn back by 1. That way we actually have some room to go down this staircase. And after I went to jump off my inventory, I came back and, yeah, there were mobs all over this bridge, so I had to do some lighting. So I think the next thing I'm going to do is actually make some chandeliers to light this bridge up. So I kind of placed some torches to kind of figure out where I want to place the lighting to kind of get coverage. And it's looking like I'm going to have to place them kind of like almost over every one of these chiseled stone bricks. So let's go ahead and pillar up. Let's see. We're going to be placing them coming off of the ceiling up here. So let's see. Can't come off of the half slab. So it's gonna have to be a little off. It's gonna have to come off of these chiseled stone bricks. You know what? Let me figure out this spacing again, because I didn't think about that. How the spacing up here is different than down there. Let me figure out the spacing and where these chandeliers are actually going to go, and then I'll come back to you. Alright guys, so I've been working on the chandeliers, and this is what I've come up with. I kind of spaced them out a little bit to kind of do 2 on each side. The only problem is, as you can see here, I still have dark spots on the bridge, so I will have mob spawn still. And they're a bit bulky. I really like them. They're really nice lantern-style chandelier ideas. They might work better in a larger open area. I might have to reuse these later, but I don't think I'm going to use them here. This design idea, by the way, I got from an Iskall video, I believe, where he was working on the Mobilisa, the game project he's working on BiffaCraft with Rendog. I think one of the viewers of his videos gave him this idea. I don't remember exactly. I apologize for that. But yeah, so I don't think I'm going to be going with this. So let me tear these down and see if I can come up with something that's not as bulky and lights up this whole bridge. So see you guys in a minute. Alright guys, so I've been playing around with lighting and I couldn't really come up with something, so I decided to change things up a little bit. I couldn't come up with a lighting design that I really liked and lit up the whole bridge, so I changed it to blocks that no mobs could spawn on. So we have stairs and a half slab for the bridge, so I changed up the look a little bit, and I think it looks alright. It doesn't look too bad. I actually kind of like it a little bit better than what I had before. And to prevent mobs from spawning on top of the chiseled stone bricks, I just threw some iron trap doors on there. These cobblestone walls you can see on the sides here, this is where I tried out a design with some torches sticking off the edge of the bridge. And I didn't like the torches, but I like the way the cobblestone walls look, so I left them. And I don't know if you can notice right now, but the bridge is a little bit different. After I put in the new bridge floor with the slabs and stairs, the bridge actually was a little bit too low, so I had to raise up the whole bridge by 1. So if you can tell, the pillars are actually just a little bit taller there. You can actually see the polished andesite at the bottom. And then I changed up the pillar design a bit. I added an upside down stair at the top up there to kind of close it off, so it doesn't it just looked kind of weird having the cobblestone wall run all the way up, right up into the middle. It didn't look very structured. And then at the base here, I just changed it up with some stairs and stairs. The inside is a little bit different too, because to kind of give it a little more support look, I have stairs and stairs up here. Instead of the 3 cobblestone walls like on this side, I brought it in, I brought the stair down 1 and out right there. So I did that on all of the pillars. Just like that. Oh, and the thing I was telling you about in the very beginning when I was talking about the how the design of the bridge wouldn't look right if I had the bridge running flush into the wall, that's because of the spacing with the arches and everything. That would have been really off and it would have looked weird. So that's why that's like that. I forgot to mention that earlier. Anyway, so that's what the bridge is going to end up looking like. I need to figure out a little floor area right here, kind of a little step up. I do need to work on the stairs, the little step up here to the forge, but we're not going to do that right now. I kind of have a little idea in mind for these stairs over here, so let me get some things in my hotbar. And then what we're going to do is we're going to work on this staircase on either side of the bridge. So we're just going to bring this pattern right here all the way down. So we're going to bring polished, breaking all kinds of stuff right now. Okay, put this back. Let's try that again. Get the stone out of my offhand. So we're polished all the way down this side. Of course, I would do it again, fall off the side. Let's back up so I don't break a whole bunch of stuff again. And then on the top, we're going to throw some chiseled, just like this. And to finish it off, we're going to do a cobblestone wall on top of each of these. Just like this. And that's kind of going to be the railing for the staircase. And then for the staircase itself, we're just going to do this. It's not a very wide staircase, so there's not a lot to do with the design of it. And normally I don't like doing just stairs like this. But in the smaller staircase like this, it actually works because there's not too much of it. So this is fine just like this. Now we're going to come over here and do the same thing. Just like this. Get rid of that torch. Let me grab that and actually throw it down over here. I want to make sure everything's lit up nicely. Alright. Get our chiseled. Cobblestone walls, just like that. Now I do need to work on a design for the wall itself right there. I'm not exactly sure what I want to do with that yet, but we'll figure that out in the future. Oh, I gotta put the stairs in here. Can't forget that. It's only a little important, right? Right, guys? I mean, you could jump up the stairs. That's not too much of a problem. Let's do something with this floor right here. Oops. But not get rid of our stairs. We kind of need those. Alright, so what do we want to do with this floor? No, let's not use these. We won't use those. Play around with maybe some polish. What is this going to look like? Doesn't look terrible. Doesn't necessarily look good either. Get rid of those. Let's see, what else do I have? Not andesite. Let's do some stone brick maybe. About like that. And then we need to figure out a design for this floor right here too. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's just do some stone brick right there for now. And we need to figure out a design for this hallway right here on the floor. So if anything ends up being different with the floor, we can always fix this or change that in the future. You know what? I want to work on these walls too. Let me do this real quick while I'm here. I want to cut these out. Just like that. And you can probably guess what we're going to be doing right here, right guys? Oops. Let's get some stone back on here so we can repair the holes. Get that cut out. If you can tell, yep, we're going to be building our little usual fire lighting. So, just get some of this cut out. Line this up with this one. Fortunately, it's going to be a little off on this side, but that's just the way the ravine wall works right there, so can't do much about that. There we go. We're going to cut those out. Let me go get my netherrack. I don't think, yeah, I don't have any netherrack. Need to grab that. I think I have some in this chest. I do. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. There we go. Do I need anything out of here? Let's see. I already have all this. Let's grab some stone brick. Why not? Just in case. Yeah, I don't need that. Okay, let's see what we're going to do here. Definitely going to be putting this netherrack. Slightly important for fire lighting, you know. Let's grab our stone brick stairs. So that's the one thing we always have on these. Oops. You know what? Let's keep this somewhat simple. Let's do this. Just put these stairs up like this on all these. Oops. Come on. Line up. There you go. Need to put some stuff behind them. And then I think behind there I'm just going to do some polished andesite on all 3 of these. Ooh, cut out an extra one. Okay. Put those in. I don't think I need to do anything behind that. And then we're going to cobble. Do I want the cobble? Don't want the cobble. You know what, we'll do cobble on this side, no cobble on this side, and we'll see how it looks in the end. So let's go ahead and finish this up. Oops. One too many. As always though, that's the nature of having a haste beacon. Always gonna make those mistakes. There we go. Almost done. Come on. Alright, fine. There we go. Okay, let's put these walls in here. Let's grab the flint and steel. Oh, let's say hi to Paspinal. Hurry. There we go. Let's light these. Let's see, okay. Not bad. I'm liking it. What about this? Ooh, okay. finish designing this wall. That way I can get a better idea of what I want to do. Oh, I'm going to have to do something for this too. Okay, that was on my polished andesite, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Let's go grab some more real quick. Should have... I don't. Alright, you know what, guys? Let me go grab some polished andesite, and I'll come back and see you guys in a minute. Alright, I grabbed the polished andesite. Let's see. I was thinking something like this. Yeah, I like that. Let's see, I'm going to need my stone back so I can fill in holes. There we go. Alright, those polished in. A little bit of a lag spike. This is going to look so off. Out here. I'm going to have to do something about that, because that's going to stick out like a sore thumb. Yep. To build this up a little bit to cover that. Alright. There we go. Yeah. Okay. What's that? I'm not really sure. I kind of like both, because this is kind of simple. But I really like the way those cobble walls fit in there. I mean, I use that through almost the rest of the base. Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead. I do that throughout the whole base with the cobble walls, so to keep the theme going, let's just go ahead and throw those in there. Yeah. Alright. I like that. We still need to work on the ceiling and floor in there, and kind of a bit of an archway, or doorway, I suppose, of, you know, the transition from the wall to the hall. The wall to the hall. And then I need to... Let me do this right now, actually. Let's just go ahead and pop down here. Let's go one right there. Just kind of keep the shape going. And then let's do this. Yeah, let's come out here. Just like that. That should work. That should look like it was supposed to be that way. Yeah, that fits. Alright. I think that's going to do it for this episode, guys. I am running low on time. So in the next episode, what we'll do is we'll work on... well, I don't know about the next episode. The next time we work in the forge area. I'm not sure what we're going to do in the next episode just yet. But yeah, we'll come back and finish this floor and ceiling. Floor and ceiling. At another time, and, you know, work on the transition here, and maybe fix something here, do something different, you know, and finish the forge up. We'll do that in the future. But like I said, that'll do it for this episode. So I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, please hit the like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Alright, take care.